So we're entering into the 5th tier here. We're going to go to Titania, which, as you remember, Slippy got knocked into if you didn't manage to shoot that guy down beforehand. And that's pretty interesting.
What are you doing? It's too dangerous there.
I can't leave Slippy hanging.
Good luck.
If it's too dangerous, why would he even bother sending us to Solar? Like, I mean, really.
Deploy the Landmaster.
And this is one of 2 levels where you get to use the Landmaster. For any of you Brawl fans, you should all know what the Landmaster is, the cheapest Final Smash in the game.
Light bomb indicated at 12 o'clock.
So right in front of us.
Rocky terrain, get ahead. A magnetic storm. We'll search. Use bomb quietly.
These guys can be taken out with bombs easily, but if you shoot them just enough, you can blow them up as well.
Look better in a tank. Why don't you come down here, Falco? I'll pass.
This level's not. This level I really don't like. There's just nothing good that really happens in it. It's a very slow-paced level. Those little things that make little light-up noises, you shoot them and they blow up. You don't want to get hit by the explosions. If you do a barrel roll when you're in the Landmaster, as I should explain the controls, you roll over as you've seen me do earlier, actually.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine, actually. Thanks for asking.
Use the boost to get through.
You get past these lasers, you're just going to boost. You have a much longer boost in the Landmaster than you do in the other vehicles. And if you brake, you can almost come to a stop. Ah, how? That was bad. You know, really watch those mines like I'm not.
Use bomb quietly. Lock on the enemy. These guys just keep coming. Incoming. Don't be dead, Flip. Shoot! He's right behind you.
One of the problems with the Landmaster levels is often you can't find a way to help your team because you're in this friggin' tank and they're very hard to aim with.
Gotcha!
Again, sorry for my lack of commentary. When I get... It's just sometimes sometimes this game doesn't have that much commentary you can really say. My Sonic Adventure 2 one will hopefully have a lot more, because I know a lot more about Sonic than I do about Star Fox.
I'll be there soon.
So I can talk about certain things about Sonic, and I can critique that game as I'm going through it. And here you go, you find Slippy and a couple of claws. Now, all you want to do is just shoot Slippy's tank a few times. I mean, his R-Wing. If you don't shoot it enough, you'll have to fight those claws for a few seconds while you're shooting the claw that's holding Slippy. And this is the boss of the level. You may have noticed that he had like a skeleton earlier. Aim for his upper arms first, because if you can get good shots on them, I've already taken out all his arms really fast. Like, I'm just that good at this game. That laser's pretty hard to dodge, actually, because you have to plan your hovering pretty well. You're just going to keep shooting for his chest, and there we go, we've already beaten this boss. One of the fastest bosses in the game, which is why I really don't like that level. And of course you glitch right through. And there we go. Mission 5 accomplished. Another level that is impossible to get a complete on.
We're always saving your hide, Flip.
I'm sure he's learned his lesson.
When we get back, we'll head to Venom.
This is what I don't get. How come you can hover so high right now, yet you can hover anywhere near that height?